summit. I know that many of you have been fighting for years for this, and it's an honor to be with you at the White House. I want to thank the White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs, Treasury Secretary. This is David right here, in case you don't know.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Conservative Chronicle. Today we're diving into something huge. President Trump just made a game-changing announcement about Bitcoin and digital assets. From launching a strategic Bitcoin reserve to ending anti-crypto regulations. Is this the beginning of a Bitcoin revolution?
I promise to make America the Bitcoin superpower of the world and the crypto capital of the planet, and we're taking historic action to deliver on that promise, as you know, around the table. Yesterday, I signed an executive order officially creating our strategic Bitcoin reserve, and this will be a virtual Fort Knox for digital gold to be housed within the United States Treasury. That's a big thing, Scott.
In America, or just another political move? Let's break it all down. Trump signed an executive order creating a strategic Bitcoin reserve under the U.S. Treasury. The U.S. government is holding hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin. This is a shift from the Biden administration, which sold off seized Bitcoin. Trump's policy? Never sell your Bitcoin. Trump is cracking down on anti-crypto regulations. He says agencies were strong-arming banks and shutting down crypto businesses. He's calling it the end of Operation Choke Point 2.0. This could mean more
The federal government is already among the largest holders of Bitcoin, as you know. Really one of the largest holders in the world, with as many as 200,000 Bitcoin obtained via civil law and various other forms of law, and including enforcement actions. These existing holdings will form the foundation of the new reserve. Unfortunately, in recent years, the U.S. government has foolishly sold tens of thousands of additional Bitcoin that were worth billions and billions of dollars had they not sold them, but they did sell them, mostly during the Biden administration. Not a good thing to have done. From this day on, America will follow the rule that every Bitcoin knows very well: never sell your Bitcoin. That's a little phrase that they have. I don't know if that's right or not.
Banks supporting Bitcoin and more companies adopting blockchain. Another big focus? Stablecoins and the future of the U.S. dollar. Trump is pushing Congress to give stablecoins legal clarity. He wants the U.S. dollar to stay dominant in the digital economy. This could mean fewer restrictions on USDC and Tether. If done right, this could position the U.S. as the global leader in digital finance. Now let's talk about China. Trump wants America to stay ahead in Bitcoin and blockchain. China is making huge moves with its digital yuan. Is this Trump's way of ensuring the U.S. stays number one? If the U.S. stockpiles Bitcoin, we could see a major financial showdown. Who wins? Only time will tell. Time will. Now, what does all of this mean for you? With the U.S. government going all in on Bitcoin, we could see more mainstream adoption, a possible supply shock, and major price movements.
Who the hell knows, right? Who knows? Who knows? But so far, it's been right. And well, let's keep it that way. The Treasury and Commerce Departments will also explore new pathways to accumulate additional Bitcoin holdings for the reserve, provided it's done at no cost to the taxpayers. We don't want any cost to the taxpayers. In addition, my order directs federal agencies to conduct an inventory of all crypto assets currently held by the U.S. government and determine how they can be transferred easily to the Treasury. Non-Bitcoin digital assets will be held in a new U.S. digital asset stockpile where they will be managed properly. My administration also is working to end the federal bureaucracy's war on crypto, which was really going on pretty wildly during Biden until the election came about. About 5 months before the election, he became a big fan because he heard how many people were in favor of it and how many people love it and respect it. But I guess it didn't work out too well for him. People understood what was going on and paved the way for groundbreaking innovations in institutional finance. Under the Bitcoin administration, regulators strong-armed banks. I mean, they really did. They strong-armed banks into closing the accounts of crypto businesses and entrepreneurs, effectively blocking some money transfers to and from exchanges, and they weaponize government against the entire industry. But I know that feeling also. Maybe better than you do. All of that will soon be over, and we are ending Operation Choke Point 2.0. Now, some people really suffered. It was ridiculous what they were doing, but in the end, they came around, but they came around for the wrong reasons. They came around only because they wanted votes, and they saw that tens of millions of people were against them because of what they were doing. I also want to express my strong support for the efforts of lawmakers in Congress as they work on bills to provide regulatory certainty for dollar-backed stablecoins and the digital assets market. They're working very hard on that. This is a tremendous opportunity for economic growth and innovation in our financial sector, and will really go a long way. I think it's going to be a tremendous, we feel like pioneers in a way, of tremendous method of growth. And things are very much tied, and we want to keep it that way, the U.S. dollar, long into the future. We're going to keep it that way. I hope lawmakers will send that legislation to my desk before August recess if they can. And they're very much working with you, and you know a lot of them, and a lot of them were committed right from the very beginning. So I just want to congratulate you all for being at the White House today, and a man who knows more.
If Trump follows through, Bitcoin could become a global reserve asset. And that's wild to think about. Some say it's bullish, others say it's risky. What do you think? Comment below. Trump is making some of the biggest moves in crypto history. You can't ignore the impact on Bitcoin, stablecoins, and digital assets as a whole. This is just the beginning. Subscribe now and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.